All right, Capricorns, this is your January 2020 message from Spirit. 2 quick announcements. I've opened up one-on-one personal reads again. All you have to do is go to kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. I'll link to it in YouTube in the upper right corner in the description. Instagram, you'll have to go to my website. Facebook, I put a link in the description for you guys. So Capricorns, though, without further ado, let's just get straight to the message. I'll channel Spirit first and then pull tarot cards. Capricorns, letting go, letting go, letting go. It's not going to have worked out the way you would have wanted it to. They're not going to be the person that you see that they could be. They may not want that. And that might be a hard pill for you to swallow. It's not about how can I communicate it, how can I word it so that they hear it and have their breakthrough. What can I do to help that person grow? Well, maybe I'm not the one to help them grow, but maybe someone else could. It's really about, do you want to be in relation with that person or not? That's what it boils down to for you guys, Capricorns. Is that the type of client that you want to work with? Is that the type of package you want to offer? Is that ex-lover? Would you date them just the way they are without that little, if they would just grab this epiphany or just heal this trauma or just see it this slightly different way? No. Can you be in relation with them as they are right now? That's really the question. And if it's a no for you, you have to be okay with that no, because that's the 1 foot in the old, 1 foot in the new. Are you going to be the new you or are you not? The new you either accepts your no and goes, well, this does feel disappointing, but here's the new direction I'm going. Maybe it's not a lover or family. If it's a client, oftentimes when people raise their prices, but these people won't get the help they need anymore. Do you really think that you are the one and only person that we up here in Spirit can send them to? You just won't be their source of growth anymore. Can you love them and release them to their growth and step into the new package, the new that you want to offer, trusting and allowing those new to come in? Capricorn, it's all a matter of playgrounds. How do you want to play? How do you want to play? You guys know enough about growth. If not, you can go to Kelly's YouTube, type in either Inner Child Kelly Lunt, How to Be Confident Kelly Lunt. It will come up somewhere within the top 5 or 6. It has a green background, but it will say Inner Child and Kelly Lunt in the title. Do that meditation if you guys are new to personal growth so that you can uncover something from your past that's holding you back. But for those of you who have already done a lot of the personal self-growth work, can you be okay with identifying your preferences? It's no longer running away from the bad. It's now moving towards the good. Can you be okay with that? Can you be okay with being one of the Kardashians and having more money than everyone else on the planet? Can you be okay with that one who bought a diamond ring for her daughter? Can you be okay with buying that for your daughter and enjoying that with her? Can you be okay, Capricorn, with moving towards your preferences? That's what we want you to ponder. And we would obviously love to see you move towards your preferences because that's what life here on earth is. That's what living life on the leading edge of creation is all about, moving towards your preferences. Capricorns, that's really what it's about. Are you going to focus on the guilt? Are you going to focus on the shame? Are you going to focus on how am I betraying them? Who am I not to help them? Or are you going to focus on they're figuring it out, and this is the new way I want to play. Play in the new playground, Capricorn. That's our wish for you to hear for this month. And with that, we invite Kelly to pull a Celtic Cross. Capricorns, how exciting! I have not done a Celtic Cross for a very long time. I'm very excited. Hey, Chris. I know that. Okay, Capricorns. I don't even know if I remember what all the spots are. Okay, there's this one, past, present, future, your energy, outside energy, something outcome. Ooh, outcome's not too bad. You know, I got to look up what that one spot is. Haven't done a Celtic Cross in forever. Oh, hopes or fears. All right, Capricorns. And definitely, guys, give me comments on this afterwards. Let me know how it helped you. I love hearing how these videos help. Okay. Whew, I haven't done literally one of these in 6 months. All right, Capricorn. So at like the soul issue and the human level issue, Capricorns, the tarot card spread is going with it. So at the soul issue, you got the 6 of air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So your soul level lesson, right? Your spiritual level lesson this month is, can you be okay with moving on when others aren't moving on with you? Can you be okay with enjoying and something beautiful and something new if others don't choose to come along with you? It's kind of, I mean, guys, it's like those friends who they're all dating assholes, but then you get a good one and then they start, you know, bringing you down. Are you going to like be okay with focusing on your new boyfriend or girlfriend who's amazing? Or are you going to, oh, I don't want to abandon my friends? Are you going to be okay that your business is doing better than your friends and enjoying the success, enjoying the people that you're helping, enjoying the finances for yourself? Or are you going to focus on this one? You wouldn't be focusing on consciously. It'd probably be like subconsciously, where it's, oh, you're right. It is hard to do business because you're trying to relate to your friend. Are you going to be okay that you went through your dark night of the shadow? You went through your inner child work. You went through your tower moment. Can you be okay that you're moving on towards something better and some people are not going to come along with you? That's your soul level lesson this month. Your human level lesson is 3 of fire, abundance. Guys, this is the card of like, you bought the plot of land, you tilled the land, you got the weeds out, you got the rocks out, you planted the seeds, okay? And now you're starting to, you're like, all right, my soil's fertile. I'm watering it. I've got the schedule to take care of it. I get to sit and watch my abundance grow. So it's literally, can you allow yourselves to be happy, Capricorns? Can you allow yourself to enjoy more than others and be happy? That's what it's all about. And the biggest thing, let me make sure I'm getting the cards right, where they're at. Apologies for any sniffles, guys. I caught a cold, but it was minor, so I actually feel pretty blessed. Yeah, so, wow. And the reason why all of this is coming up, because you guys don't know how to let go. Capricorns, you don't know how to let go. I'm Capricorn too, so. You don't know how to close doors, Capricorns. You don't know how to not take responsibility for other people's outcomes. It's like you're that goat, you're that workhorse. And it's so easy to go, oh, they're just having an off month this month. I'll go forth and be the one to kind of pull the sleigh this time. When they recover from their cold, they'll come back. But when they come back, they don't put as much energy as you did. You're going through a huge lesson of literally like that reciprocal nature of relationships. And it's about being okay with wanting to play with a higher vibrational group of people, Capricorns. Wow, Capricorns. I want some comments on the videos after this. I'm curious if yours is work, you're leaving a toxic work environment, if yours is family, if yours is a lover. Because it looks like in the past, Capricorn. All right, you want me to sum this up shortly in terms of your soul level, human level lesson, why it's kind of hard for you? It's you don't want to sit around with the Debbie Downers anymore. You don't want to sit around and bitch and mope with people anymore. You want to go out there and play and have fun. That's what you want to do, Capricorns. Okay, because it looks like in the recent past, you got the Queen of Earth upright. So Capricorns, you definitely went through like a huge, huge, huge lesson of self-love, quite frankly, of self-love. Codependent, no more. That's what I'm going to title this. Codependent no more, Capricorns. You really learned how to love yourself, how to be like literally how to put your needs as equal to others, knowing that this is me, this is you. How do we come together? Sometimes it will be a third solution. Here's what I want in my ideal world. Here's what I want in my ideal world. Okay, well, how do we get the third solution so that we're both win-win? We both feel like we're getting the better end of the deal. You've started to realize, Capricorn, that that type of deal can be made. No longer compromise, no longer sacrifice. You've just really started to realize that it's okay for me to go up here. Hey, I don't think you were pulling your weight. It's okay for you to say things like that. And it's okay to find people where you just vibe so well that it feels win-win and like everyone's getting the better deal. It looks like in the current moment, all right, it looks like in the current moment, there is the conflict. I see that, Chris. But in the current moment, there's a little bit of conflict. Whoever it is that you're having a hard time walking away from, and it's not like hard time walking away from, it really more has to do with hard time not feeling bad for them, hard time not feeling responsibility for their growth, hard time to not want to like jam this personal growth and the spiritual growth down their throats. Hard time not just accepting them as they are and then you accepting if you want to play with them as they are or not. It looks like there's just some unresolved conflict with that person still. God, I don't know if I should even spend any more time here. There's definitely just some unresolved conflict here, and it looks like both your booties are ignoring it. Both of you guys are ignoring the conflict right now. That's all there is to it, which is okay because it definitely looks like Capricorns going into the near future. You got the Two of Fire upright. This is the one where you like came into your own and you do take that step. For all my geeks, is this a geek thing or a nerd thing? I think this is a geek thing. For all my fellow geeks out there, this is like Frodo and Sam when they get to the edge of the Shire. They're like, whoa, most hobbits don't go past this line. And they're like, but we've got this. And they start that journey. Okay, guys. So it definitely looks like Capricorns. Since you got the Five of Fire in the current moment, some people move through it in a day. Some people will take the first half of the month. It does kind of look like that will be there a little bit, but near future, it looks like you are it's okay for me to want what I want. It's okay for me to want what I want. And it's okay for me if I enjoy things a little bit more than people. It's okay if I have a more enjoyable environment than others. It's okay for me to have nicer things than others, knowing that when they're ready, they'll allow it in too. It looks like you're definitely going to be at the start of that journey. Okay, in terms of, I haven't done a Celtic Cross in a while, guys. Represents your power in the situation, your energy in the situation, your power in the situation. That's so interesting. This is gonna Capricorns. Listen to everything I said before, that you got to love the person just as they are and not want them to change, okay? Your personal power is just recognizing that that little conflict you're having with that person is that it's just poor timing right now. Sometimes one person's ready to like reconnect and the other person's not. The person who's ready to reconnect, if you're like, oh, but let's get a therapist to like help us mediate. If they're not in the receptive mode to that, not going to go well. So your personal power is just to recognize now is not the time. Oh, spirit's coming in. We would word it more as don't dwell on it. Don't even really spend too much of your time there. If you're going to spend any time there, allow yourself to go through the 7 stages of the grief. I miss the relationship. I wish we could play together in this new area I'm going in my life. My life is getting better, and I wish we could play together in that way. Go through the grief process if you're going to think about that situation, that person, that place, that thing at all. And just allow yourself to recognize divine timing is at play. Divine timing is at play. Your job is to go out there and play and have fun. That's your personal power. Don't rush the situation. Don't even hold the energy of it. Don't even do any meditations to try to move and shift the energy. Take your focus off that subject and just move forth towards what you want to move towards. That's your personal power, Capricorns. Damn, okay. This one is other people around you. The next one is hopes and fears outcome. So other people are, oh yeah. All right, guys, this makes sense. We got the King of Earth upright. So this person, this place, this thing, they know what they have to do and they just don't want to do it. They do not want to take action, Capricorns. Capricorns, you just got to suck it up, man. And I know who this message is for me about. Yeah, suck it up, Capricorns. They don't want to take any action for it. They don't want to admit the part they played in it. They don't want to admit, if it's a work environment, they don't want to admit that their work environment is toxic. If it's a person, they don't want to admit the part they played in it. Yeah, the other person just does not. Instagram, you're gonna watch that later. Yeah, so the other people around you don't really want to resolve the problem. They don't really, even though it's the King of Earth, though, so the King of Earth has the capability to do it. They have the resources to do it. They have the mental capacity to do it. It's reversed, though. They flat out, they just don't want to do it right now. And come on, Capricorns, you've been there before. I mean, okay, Capricorns were little achievers. But has there ever been a moment where you're like, but I don't feel like looking for a job today. I just don't feel like going on that date today. Have some compassion for the person and go, well, this sucks. I wish you were playing with me, this new playground. And then Capricorns, you go and enjoy the new playground. In terms of your hopes or fears, 6 of Fire. This is so funny. For your hopes or fears, it's a duel, guys. 6 of Fires. You know good stuff is coming your way, Capricorn. You know it. You feel it. And you're like, I know I just have to allow it in. You're afraid of leaving them in the dust. You are afraid of leaving them in the dust. You're afraid of allowing your life to get so good that when they call again, you're going to like laugh it off like, what? You want me to go back to work there? What, you want to date again? What? Do you hear the way you're speaking to me on the phone call? You're literally afraid that you're going to get so dang happy and so dang high vibe that when they come back around, you're going to like literally just not be able to play with them anymore. This resonates so much with me, other fellow Capricorns out there. Give me a comment afterwards. I want to know what's going on for you guys. In terms of your final outcome for the month, it's the Magician reverse. So it is the Magician. So that definitely means Capricorn, good success, lots of thriving, all that good stuff. You think you can manifest it. But it's reversed. So it just means that you're not going to step in and allow, like, let's just use the money example. You're not going to allow the $50,000 month to come in or the $30,000 month to come in. You're going to allow the $10,000, $20,000 month to come in, okay? So it's a good card to get as the outcome. It just means that this is definitely going to be a month where you integrate that lesson of being okay with having more than others, of being okay with wanting more than others, of being okay that if you want to go play on the beaches of Bora Bora and other people want to play in the struggle land of business, this is going to be the month where you kind of, some of you will bring the lesson full circle. Some of you will wrap it up in February. If it was upright, I would say you bring it full circle, but it's reversed. And it's a general, so some of you will grapple with it, some of you will not. Capricorns, if that is something that you want help with, my Power Hour, my one-on-one is perfect for that. kellylunt.com/Power Hour with Spirit. If you're watching this on Facebook, it's in the description above. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description down below. If I remember YouTube, I'll try to link it to you in the upper right-hand corner. But if you really want this Power Hour and you want to step into the Just Enjoy, my Power Hour will help you do that. It's perfect for that. And not only that, everyone who books a one-on-one, a Power Hour, will receive a gift seat to my workshop January 25th. It's virtual and it's a $500 value. So might as well come join and hang out, Capricorns. Good luck though, Capricorns. Don't forget, I'm live every Monday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for free intuitive coaching. I will be making all the zodiac videos. You can come hang out with me in my Facebook group, Living in Alignment to Rapidly Manifest. And for those of you who just want to attend the workshop, follow me on one of the platforms and I will get that page up in the next week or so. Love you guys.